Spain is our next destination, and we'll start by exploring Montserrat, the mountains of Barcelona, that ended up being incredibly beautiful. Mostly the view we slept with. We are huge nature lovers, and we'll take you with us here. But first, we need to pass through France.
Spain, 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 España!
It actually took us 2 long days to arrive in Spain, so we really needed a shower before heading to Montserrat.
Outdoor shower!
The first outdoor shower!
Yay!
In the back of the van!
With everyone looking my butt. Morning.
To reach the high point of Montserrat, you can either walk like we will do or get the small train. This one is the one they used 100 years ago.
Hello, what do you think about the 1 hour and a half path that we have to do now?
I just think that it's going up so many stairs, and I'm asking myself why I didn't get the train to go up. So we are on our way towards the Abbey of Montserrat, and they told us that it's just rocks and stairs. So let's see what is coming for us. But we want to tell you something really cool about this place. As you know,
We're really passionate about history from the previous
Yes.
video, probably.
So we want to tell you something, that this, in the Middle Ages, was the only path that you could do to reach the Abbey of Montserrat. There were no roads, no ferries,
trains.
no trains, there was literally nothing, just this path to reach the top. And it's so cool to think how many people might have passed here, and we were walking on the same place, guys. Middle Ages, 1,000 years ago. Okay, let's go and do this.
Welcome to Hollywood, baby!
Now there are 2 ways. There's this one that we think is the easiest one, and this one that is a more difficult one. Which one do you think we chose, guys? Of course, the most difficult one.
Wild rosemary.
This comes home with us. We just need to get some potatoes now.
We will find them maybe on the way
I
out.
don't think so.
This is a sacred place, so unfortunately we couldn't record anything from the inside of the abbey, but there were too many people that it would have been so difficult to even record something. After our visit, we were ready to head back down with the train.
We were meant to get the train to go back to our van, but they stopped us because dogs need muzzles on, and we don't have a muzzle because Nala is impossible to keep with muzzles, and also because she's just such a cute dog. Literally, look at her. She's the kindest dog ever. And so now we need to walk back down, but Simo went inside to ask if they can refund our tickets because of course we won't use them, so at least if we can have the money back. But yeah, if your dogs allows it, remind to bring with you muzzles, guys, if you want to pay money and do certain things, because otherwise, yeah, you end up like us.
Get the money back.
Yeah. Luckily.
Don't go hiking with the Converse. Look at my toe. You can see my toe.
Once we arrived to Van Arthur, we moved in a viewpoint for the night, and the sunset on Catalonia was simply amazing. What an amazing view we have found, guys. It's so strange to be by ourselves with this view over here, and actually this view is over Catalonia. That is this region, this first region of Spain attached to France, and it's so incredibly beautiful. Look where we are parked. It seems like a dream to us to be in places like this, and it's most likely that from now on we will search for just places like this with views, immersed in nature, where we can just live ourselves. Good morning. We slept like babies tonight. We were so tired after the adventures of yesterday and yeah, this last period. We needed a long sleep. Actually, this morning we wanted to go on a hike for sunrise to see a place in the middle of the rocks up here in the mountains when you saw yesterday. But it is a 40-minute hike, and we were so really tired, so we just decided to continue sleeping, relax a bit, take this time, and decide this morning how was the time, check out the view that we have that is incredible. Now I'll show you, and if we felt safer not leaving Arthur here by himself. So let's have breakfast and then we'll decide if we are going to do this hike or not. Ourselves, as you can see, we are dressed as to go hiking, to do a little trekking. But I just read a review about this parking spot to be aware of thefts, so we decided now to move the van and go in another parking that is literally 300 meters from here, but you should pay there around €4 to stay, but at least
We feel safe to leave Arthur there.
yeah. This is the parking. There are just more cars, but the situation isn't different, and there is no surveillance, I think you called it. So
There
there's
is just an information point.
but I haven't seen anyone inside, and there's no one guarding the parking. And also you have to pay for €6, and just because we wanted to do a little hike of like 40 minutes. It's 11 a.m. and we need some things to do because in 2 days I'm getting the plane to go back to Italy for my yoga course. We need to do a lot of work, so
We don't think it's worth it.
no, we
We want to be outside nature with our hearts lighted and
Exactly.
not with the thought to being
Yeah, we don't want to be worrying about
Yeah.
thefts or what ifs, and we don't enjoy 100%. So yeah, we'll now go in a parking close to Barcelona, that it's actually close to the airport because it's easier for me in 2 days. And
we do some work.
yeah. This will be our spot for working the next 2 days. Then Simo will be waiting for me here. There are some other camper vans. There is a water point, so that's perfect. There is shade but also sun, so it's perfect also for our solar panels. There are kids right now, but there is a huge park. Now we'll start working and adapting here, cleaning all our van and getting up things done.
After returning from Italy, we'll spend some days with 2 of our friends, and together we'll not only visit Valencia, but we'll also discover a beach we completely fell in love with. Subscribe to our channel if you like this video and want to follow along our European tour with Van Arthur. So much is waiting for us and also for you. Check the description of the video for some huge updates, and see you in the next video.